Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Terry Lee, pure visionary, psychic medium, and today I have the delightful honor of hosting Teri from Holding Your Space. Hi, Teri.
Hi, Terry. How are you? Hi, everybody.
Excellent, most excellent. And this is going to be such a great show. I was just explaining to Teri before the show how the energies have been so high this week. And there are so many things happening in our universe right now. And today we're going to talk a little bit about the wolf moon that's coming up tonight. But first, I want to say hi to a few people out in the chat. Hi, BJ, Maura, Joyful Journey. Good to see you. Teresa McCann. Wonderful. Oh, she's watching from Minnesota. Ooh, is it cold over there? It's cold where I am in Idaho. So I hope you're wearing a sweater like me. That's
Right.
great. And let's see, who else have we got? Hi, Amanda. Oh, wonderful to see you. And thank you. Cat Mama. That's great. Kayla, hi. All right. What a wonderful day to be together and to celebrate this full moon that's coming up and do some readings together and convey some messages to be vessels for spirit, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's such a big day with the full moon and
Mm-hmm.
all this energy coming in anyway. But gosh, with the full moon, it certainly does.
I love the summer full moons. I can go out and really take in their glory, but probably not going to be going outside on this one tonight. A little bit cold, but it's okay if your temperatures aren't too cold to put your crystals out, and that's always a good thing to get them recharged. So
Yeah.
you might want to think about that. But the most important thing, I think, is feeling a unity with the universe and what's happening in space and with the planets, astrology. We're so tied in, we're so dialed in that we have to pay attention. We can't ignore it. How do you feel about that, Teri?
Yeah, definitely. It's been like so much movement. And every year I think we think, oh, this is it, man. This is just crazy and it's gonna mellow out, right? But it's built every time, every year, it seems like. So yeah.
Yeah, it's never going to be like it was before
Yeah.
because so many of us now are beginning to discover who we really are
Hmm.
and the vastness of what is actually going on. And it's such a joyful journey and such a joy to share with each other. Hi, Rossi and Anne. Good to see you. All right. Oh, and Joyful Journeys in Ottawa. Ooh.
Er,
Let us
yeah.
know your temperature, Joyful Journey. I'm just curious. I
Yeah.
just want to know. Yeah, maybe it's lower than mine.
Claudia says it's 57 in Sacramento, which
Oh,
I guess that's okay for Sacramento, isn't it,
I
Claudia, for this time of year? I don't
I
know.
think to Californians that might seem a little
Hmm.
cool. I've heard
Yeah,
them say that when it's 50. Oh, brr.
yeah. When I lived in Florida, if it was 60, we were all in every sweatshirt we owned.
Oh, it's kind of
So,
crazy how we get comfortable with where we are. And then, oh, and here's BJ. She's saying it's 54 in Northern Oregon. Wow.
that
So
sounds good.
that sounds really good.
Yeah,
Bet
it's
you're
like
wearing shorts.
right? Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man. Yeah.
It's
Beautiful.
it's 40 here today, and that's the warmest it's been, I think, in 4 weeks,
Let me
so
see what we're at now. We're at 34.
that's pretty
That's
good.
that's actually pretty warm. We had some days where our high was 18. So
Yeah,
it's comfortable.
yeah.
All right. And Joyful Journey says 30. All right. There you go. Wonderful to share with you all about where we're at and how we're feeling and how cold it is.
Yeah.
If you're new to the channel, we'll be taking questions later, uh, questions from the chat. And if you put those, I'm going to put my little banner up here. Um, if you put those in caps with emojis for me, I really, really appreciate it. Because sometimes, I just get giddy and out there and busy reading and chatting with Teri. I might miss your question, and I don't want that to happen. So
Yeah. It's hard as a reader to go into spirit and do the reading and then come back out and be the moderator or administrator.
it's a trick.
So, yeah.
It's a real trick. And now that I've been doing it, 2 years now? Almost 2.5 years. Yeah, it's getting a little easier, but with help from people in the chat giving me those great caps and emojis. So cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
I'm going back into live now. And look at this, Joyful Junie. She's on top of it. I got it. Got it
Yay.
started, girl. Okay. And Scorpio Mama, hi. Carolina Houston. Wow, we're getting a great group in here. Brenda
Nice.
Noel. And wow. Okay, so let's start talking about this wolf moon.
Okie dokie.
And you can see this is my wolf totem halo. He is very special to me. I've always been I feel a real attachment to wolves. Love wolf photography, follow that kind of stuff all the time. I just feel like it's such a magnificent, beautiful creature. And the way they have, their own pack, and they take care of the ones that are older and sicker. If you'll see them on the trail, you'll often see the leader of the pack in the back, making sure that the older wolves keep up. It's fascinating, and they're just such beautiful creatures. So I'm very excited about this wolf moon. I think that we're going to be getting from this wolf moon some characteristics that we can think about. What do you think, Teri?
I think so too. I feel like the energy around it, everybody here is already on their path, obviously. And hi, Craig. And as we open up, it's like all this energy coming in, our clairs open up as well, and our
Yes.
telepathy. Telepathy is like a really big thing right now, I feel like.
It is, yeah, Joyful Journey agrees with us. All right.
Yeah, they are amazing.
Yeah. And hi, Craig. Yeah. So I think that that's the excitement that I'm feeling too, is just that increased energy with this the first full moon, of course, of 2024. And what an excellent time to set your intentions. Intentions are such a powerful thing. I cannot tell you that enough. And I know we say it a lot, but it is really true. I've got a couple notes here I would like to read.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'll settle in with my tea and sit
Good.
down.
Have a sip and have a listen. On Thursday, January 25th, 2024, at precisely, you're going to run outside. If you're in the East, on Eastern Standard Time, it'll be 12:54 p.m. The wolf moon will peak in sun-ruled Leo, a heart-centered fire sign known for its playful, outgoing energy and gentle fierceness. Oh, I love that. While full moons are known for stirring up drama, and that is true, ask anybody that works in the emergency room, or intense feelings, the full moon, January 2024, wolf moon, is all about challenging yourself to let go, of repressed fears and insecurities, limiting your potential. Oh, excuse me. I need my tea now. There we go. Okay. Because Leo is associated with the ego. Okay, I'm going to just full out cough. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, you go ahead. I got this. So I know all of you are probably used to the full moon energy and everything that comes in with it. But right now it's coming in also with Pluto going into Aquarius. And we have these planets aligning. And it's just going to be so exciting. The way that they're aligning is like they aligned during the American and the French Revolution. So buckle up, right? Oh, you're muted still, Teri.
I thought I clicked that off. Perfect. And yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
I think I got so excited while I was reading. I was like choking. Because brave Leo is associated with the ego and the heart, the wolf moon is also a time of compassion, generosity, empowerment, selflessness, Oh, selfishness. I'm sorry. And greed. Interesting. Events impacting your creativity and self expression that occurred during last year's Leo new moon may bring full circle moments now. Oh, I'll have to think back about that. Significant announcements may also arise in Leo related industries such as music, sports, the arts, and entertainment. We'll have to check on that. To work with this energy, dig deeper into your desires and be willing to make the necessary changes to bring more joy, passion, and happiness into your relationships, your professional life, and daily routines. This is especially important if you have frequently decided to please others rather than doing what's best for you. Wow, that is pretty good stuff. And as we were talking before the show about the mind being the genie, I just listened to a great show by Marissa Peer, and she talked about that. And I thought, that's a good way to think about it, because what you're thinking about is what in your mind is what you will get. That
Yeah.
will be brought to you. And we've heard that in a million ways and a million times, but it's so important. The other thing she brought forth, which I love, is I choose to. The beginning of the year, we all make, I'm going to do this, and this year I'm going to do that. But saying I choose to do it gives you a powerful energy in your thought and your mind and the choices that you make. Because why would you choose to criticize yourself? Why would you choose to get upset because you've gained a few pounds, right? No. I'm going to choose to be proud of myself and my uniqueness and take compliments well. And I'm choosing to be appreciative of my body and choose good food and exercise.
Yeah.
There you go. Just a little twist.
I love that. I love that because a lot of times, like we do a lot of I am work on my channel.
I love that.
When we're meditating and you get to a certain state, I am love, I am the universe, I am strong, whatever.
Perfect.
But I love this. I choose to, because I am is such a powerful thing that
Yes.
you never want to follow it with something with any type of negative.
That's true.
Like I am.
Yes.
I can't believe I did that. I'm so whatever.
Right.
How many times a day do we do that? And like you were saying, that does bring in energy. It brings in a huge amount of energy with it.
It does.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
So I choose to. I love that. I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
like
use
that
that.
too. I
Yeah.
love that mantra when I meditate. All I seek, I already am. That just puts a whole new light on it. And you repeat that mantra several times, and then you go into, I am strong.
Mhm.
I am insightful. I am funny.
Mhm.
And you can just go through that list of things that you delight in, the things that make you feel good. That's energy that you can put out there. Cool.
Joy and wonder for sure.
Oh, I love this, Teresa. That which I seek is also seeking me.
Wow. Beautiful.
That's
Right.
great. And I love that icon.
Yeah. Teresa's amazing.
Oh,
And
that's great.
yeah, so when we live in fear, we attract fear, that
Yes.
which we fear.
Mhm.
So I think that's a real good point that Teresa's making there, about
Mhm.
that too, is that, as we think about, "Oh, I'm so scared of climate change," or, "I'm so scared of this person being elected," or,
Yeah.
these people being in power and the government again, it gives it energy. Always gives it energy.
It certainly does, and it supports the cosmic energy. And I'll repeat this again. And if you guys see me on the channel, I repeat this a lot. But the guides gave me this message, and it just blew my mind, and it helped me really understand how my energy affects. And it's when a soul is created, it's given a unique contribution to the cosmic consciousness of the universes. Wow. That's how powerful we are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's amazing. I love that. That's
I know.
beautiful, Terry.
Get the chills every time I say it.
Yeah.
When they told me that, I was like writing it down. Don't forget that. Really, really great stuff. Thank you, Teresa. All right. Well, we've got 7 questions.
Yay.
We should just enjoy being vessels of the messages and the souls that are ready to come through. How about?
Okay.
All right. Okay. For the first question, we have Joyful Journey. Such a delight to have you with us again. Really nice to have you. What direction do I need for my career? What direction do I need for my career? I'm going to tune into the guides. Teri, you go ahead whenever you're ready.
Okay. I'll tell you what they're showing me, and then I'll pull a couple of cards for you, Joyful. They're showing me a path that you've been on, and it hasn't had huge ups and downs, but it has wavered a little. And you're coming to a fork in the road, and you'll have 2 different paths that they're showing me, and they're kind of far apart, like how they're gonna, you can go this way, and it goes so, and the other way is like almost a curveball, like maybe something that you weren't thinking of doing that comes along. And I'll pull some cards on that.
Okay. I immediately felt it's interesting. I felt like I was hiking. We hike the mountains here a lot. And
Yeah.
I felt that. And I felt that, sometimes when you're hiking and you're looking down at your feet, and so you should,
Yeah.
because some of the trails are pretty rocky, right? But you get in that habit of, looking down at your feet, and then you think, oh, I need to check out this view. And sometimes you even need to stop. That's the feeling I got when I tuned into your energy, that you are now at the place where you feel like you have the power and you're seeing the vista. That's what I heard. Look at the vista. Look at the vista ahead of you and let it speak to you. Let it draw you. And the answers will come from many, many sources. Oh, I like that. And know that you are not alone on this adventure. And the signs will come for you. I think I'm going to draw some cards too. Let's see how the guides work with this 2 card pulls. I love it.
Yeah. So I pulled beginnings for you, Joyful. So I feel like this is something perhaps that you've either been thinking about, but it's a lot different than what you usually do. They're talking about meditating on it, your spiritual practice. And then, like Teri, I get openness, being open to whatever's coming up. But it looks like it's going to be really amazing journey, lots of energy with it. So I hope that helps.
And I'm giving a good shuffle here and a quick cut or 2 for Joyful Journey's message. All right. Okay. Okay. We'll do 3 cards. We'll consult the guides, and then we'll get the meaning.
Okay.
First card. Oh, Knight of Swords. Look at that card. Isn't that gorgeous?
Wow, that's gorgeous.
See her on that powerful horse. She's charging forward. She's taking action. It's almost a warrior-like feeling. It really is. The Knight of Swords. Beautiful. Okay, next card. Next card is the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. 2 knights in this card reading. Knight of Pentacles is, it can mean slow progress, but it also can encourage patience. Patience. It's a very practical card. It's encouraging patience. Okay, I'm feeling that one. Next one. Queen of Wands.
Ooh la la.
Joyful Journey. Is that you? Oh, she is fun. She's vibrant. She's powerful. She's ambitious. She's also very sexy. Let me just ask them if they want me to do one more card. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do one more. Another knight. This is really interesting. This is the Knight of Wands. That's a passionate card. That's a very passionate card.
Wow.
And you can kind of tell, isn't that? Wow.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
she's beautiful.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm just going to consult the guide so I get their message here. Okay. So beware of sudden actions coming impulsively. I believe that, what we were just saying from the guides, they're going to show you things, but don't be so eager to jump the gun. Take your time and be patient. Be patient and sift through the opportunities and the information that's coming to you. This is about being practical. So they're wanting you to, yeah, this is good. Charge forward. You've got that warrior-like heart. But they want you to also take consideration as to what's coming your way. This is you. They're telling me this is you. And I'm feeling that's your vibrance, your power, that yes, you've got a beautiful future ahead in whatever it is you decide to pick and do. And you're also very, I'm feeling like this incredible ability to do what is ahead of you. They're letting me know that what is coming your way, take time, consider it, and know that you can handle it. And then another night. And I'm thinking this is, don't be too hasty, but be daring. Now, I don't know. That's what they're telling me. I'm like, if somebody told me that, I'd be like, okay, what's that all about? But think about it. We
Yeah.
all have our passions and desires that drive us. But, and I'm sure Teri can verify this, all of us have learned to kind of step back and go, okay, I'm going to meditate, or maybe I'll pull my own cards, or maybe I'll do another consultation on whatever it is presents you. Just enjoy your ability to seek out and know for sure that when you do make that powerful move, you vibrant, glorious, sexy woman, that it's going to be the right one. That's it.
I love that. She says, so inspiring. Right, joyful? Yeah, yeah, and I love that, openness too. I always say, wait 24 hours, and then if you need to, wait another 24 hours.
Oh yeah. And
So,
that's a good thing. It's sort of like opening
yeah.
a box. Oh, now I'm going to sound like who? Opening a box of chocolates and taking the time to consider which one is the one you really want.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
To me, that's kind of the feeling the guides were giving me in this whole reading, is that when I was pulling some of those cards, I'm like, ooh, I don't know about this, but that's exactly what they're saying. So thank you very much for that question. It was an honor to read for you as always, Joyful Journey. Great. Sonia Pinola is cold. Sorry about that. Have some tea, girl.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and Kayla, I see your question. I'm going to star that. I'm just going to kind of peek back just a little bit. Oh, we've got a bunch of questions. That's
Yeah.
great.
There
Hi,
were
Kevin. Nice to see you. Beautiful. Thank you for joining us. Always a pleasure. Okay.
at 3:07, between 3:07 and 3:11, there were several questions too.
Oh, your time or my time?
It
I'm
would
in
be my
Mountain.
time. Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. Let me tell you who I have. See if that's what I just starred. Lupe Sandoval, Kayla Franklin, Leah. Are those the ones you're seeing?
Yeah, Leo was one of them. And then there
Okay.
were, I think Teresa was up there too, maybe.
Oh,
One of
yeah. I got
Teresa's.
Teresa.
Okay.
All right. Whew. Let's
Trying to
carry
help.
on.
Trying to be your assistant here.
Okay. Thank you, Joyful Journey. Now we're going to go to Cat Mama. Will my published books begin to sell like pancakes this year?
Oh my God. Claudia, I love this. That is just so
Okay.
cute.
That's beautiful.
Mm,
Like pancakes. Okay, I'm gonna get the labradorite out on this one and
yeah.
see what the guys have to say. Okay, let me just double check what they're saying here. I'm hearing pancakes and strawberry jam. They're showing me a great deal of love. Sorry, I'm just going to jump in, Terry. They're showing me
No,
this
do
great
it.
dark pink with bursts of light, bursts of energy. Okay, give me just a second. Okay. It's really positive. The time you've been waiting for is coming. It's near. It's close. And yes, it's exciting for you. Take it into your heart and enjoy every minute of the expectation. They're what is this? They're showing me a slide. I think what, like in the playground, I think what they're trying to get me to communicate to you is that it's not going to be like that kind of a quick, fast action, slide right into it. What they're telling me is to understand that every minute of the progressive journey that you are going on this year, enjoy that. Just enjoy that moment. They're saying be positive, but don't look way, way, way far ahead. Enjoy the moment. That's what they're showing me. And then now they're showing me a watch. So, enjoy the moment. I'll pull some cards on that. Terry, what are you getting?
Okay. So I love that you said with strawberry jam on top, because my guide said with syrup on top and a cherry. So
Yummy.
yeah. So
We're on the same page then.
yeah,
with our guides.
I think you're going to get a sweet deal from somebody, Claudia.
Oh,
So that's what I'm kind of seeing. I'm seeing like a stack of pancakes, not just one, or not what we used to call when I was a high schooler and working in a diner, we would call a short stack, right?
Mhm.
But you're going to have a high stack. So you're going to have numerous pancakes there available. I think it's going to be somebody in the community, because I
Oh.
get belonging. So I don't know if that's like, could be that that's like Hay House, or somebody that's in the spiritual community. Could be that it's somebody here that's going to help you in some way, in our groups. Capacity to love. So I feel like it is somebody within our groups here. And it's going to be a personal transformation. So just look around you, watch your orbs, all your angels around you. I know you always do. But again, somebody around you that's going to be quite helpful.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, love this positivity. It's great. Here's a card. Oh, the Four of Pentacles.
Ooh, nice.
This is about interesting. It's about being guarded. It's about being stingy. But let's see what the other cards say, and I'll ask the guys. I kind of think I know what they're talking about here. Three of Wands, expansion, confidence, and success. Look at that. There you go. All right. And final card, Ace of Wands. New ventures. That's usually even about something new. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And a new spark. So yeah, you're going to do really well. This is, let me just make sure I'm telling you what they're saying. They're saying don't guard your hopes. Dream big. That's what I'm hearing. They don't want you to be, concerned about thinking too big, because apparently what's coming up for you is really, really good. So I know we all do that. You think a thought, you think, oh, well, I'll just be, selling a few, but maybe you've got more books coming because of this Ace of Wands.
Yeah,
So
high stack.
Yep. Expand. I'm feeling that very confidently from them. They're saying you go and expand and enjoy those little moments of success. Lots of times, I know I've done this in the past. You have a little success, and then you're like, "Ah," and you're thinking way far ahead.
Yeah.
This is really a good sign for you, and just enjoy it. Enjoy the journey. Ooh, cat mama.
She says it's on Amazon. That's
Oh,
great.
cool.
Good for you.
Well, Cat Mama, did you put the title of your books? Because we all love to read books.
Yep.
So put that in the chat so people can know about it. This could be the start of this big successful journey that you're on. Wow, 3 languages. That's nice. Congratulations. Wonderful. Thank you. It was fun reading that. Okay, now we're going to go to Teresa Ford. I'm thinking of writing a book. Seems to be a theme of short sayings or making an oracle deck or daily calendar type thing. Any advice on which, if any, I should work on? Please and thank you. All right, Teresa. Okay.
Well, Teresa Ford, I've always said you should write a book. Teresa Ford is like, she has such a wealth of information around her all the time, and they're saying yes.
That's great.
An oracle deck. Yep. And a daily calendar type thing. Yeah. So all of the above. I think the first one that you do is the one that holds your interest. I can see you doing that book of sayings. It's like when she's in the chat, I'm always like, okay, that's the t-shirt. We're all going to make t-shirts and we're all going to wear them with Teresa Ford sayings on them.
Nice. It's interesting. I'm being led to mention what we talked about earlier, and that is the mind is the genie.
Yeah.
The mind is the genie.
Yeah.
Go for it. I'm going to pull some cards, but that's immediately what I felt for you. It was a real positive rush of energy, almost like a great flow of water. I felt as I was shuffling the cards and thinking about it. So let's see if the cards show us any information a little deeper on it. Justice. Oh, that's a great card. Okay. It's about balance. I'm a Libra, so I always like to say justice about balance, of course, but that's what I'm feeling here. It's balance. Let's see what they're asking you to balance. 10 of Cups. Whoa. I don't know if you got something going on, Teresa, but cups are about emotion, and emotion is energy in motion. This is what I'm being feel to share with you at this moment, that your emotions are, I'm hearing, painting the picture that can be ahead for you. So let's find out if we get any more on this. The 4 of Swords. Okay, this is about rest and recuperation and taking a time out. So I think, and I'm getting the feeling of a juggler, and that's the message we're getting. I'm going to draw the final card, which is the Moon. Intuition. Okay, now I got it. I'm feeling it. So what they're saying is, yes, in fact, you will be very successful. And yes, you need to balance everything out as you're working, as you're progressing on this. They're not giving me any information that's negative here about any specific thing you asked for. And then that is finalized by the Moon. Follow your intuition. Take your time. Follow your intuition, and I believe you're going to be highly successful. 10 of Cups, it's about love, but it's also about good fortune. It's a good card.
Yeah.
Good card. So, hey, have fun with that, and we'll watch for that. I'll buy your oracle deck.
Yeah, let us know, Teresa.
Yeah. Keep it in the chats. Share your information. All right. I'm going to just jump back in the live real quick, see what's going on. Pisces greeter, TK, welcome. Nice to see you. Fatima, good to see you too. Wow. And hi, Violet. Oh, all right. Okay, let me get these cards to the side here, and we're going to go back into the start questions. We're rolling right along. Leah. Hello, everyone. Isn't this interesting? Everybody's in that creative mode today.
Doing something
love
cool,
it.
man. I love it.
Just love it.
Manifesting.
Okay. May I ask if I can sell my art? Okay.
Leah, does your art have something to do with fabric? Like, is it a collage or can it be made into a fabric design? Because the first thing I got when I went into that energy was, and it could be because we were just talking about Teresa and her t-shirts that we always want her to make, right? But almost like something that could go on a t-shirt, and then they were showing me a dress and a sofa. So something that was very tactile. But I'll pull some cards too.
Okay. Do not know why they are showing me a merry-go-round. Oh, it's a really cool one too, like the really super old-fashioned ones with the ornate, beautiful horses, elephants. There's a throne on it. Wow. Okay, let me see if I can figure out merry-go-round, merry-go-round. Hearing the music. Don't you love a good merry-go-round?
Yeah. It's one of the few ones I do like.
Oh, okay. So they're giving me beautiful love and light. They're sending that to you, pink and a lovely gold. I'm hearing yes. I'm hearing a solid yes. And I'm also hearing, of course. And I'm hearing, let your heart take flight. Ooh, I love that. Let your heart take flight. Don't worry about specifics, but let your heart take flight. For you to step out and do this is the source of great joy for us. They're giving me the feeling like it's time. It's time. It's time. Ooh, okay. What'd you get? Did you pull a card, Teri?
I did. I pulled a few. I pulled for you star guidance. So be sure and ask your guides. I don't know if you're painting. I don't know what you're painting, but I see it on things. Like, so I don't know if it's floral or star guided, Sonia. This is all about following your dreams. So watching whatever makes you happy to paint. And this is also about pace yourself. So I move at my own pace in a healthy, loving way. So don't worry about how quickly you get it all done. But, look for guidance because you're getting it, your star guidance.
Wow. Check this out. Cat Mama says, oh my gosh, let your heart take flight is almost verbatim from my books. Wow. Are we connecting here today or what?
We are. And I love that everybody's manifesting so much right now. Perfect timing.
Absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful. And I love that. I actually have never heard that. So awesome, Cat Mama. Spread the word. I'm gonna draw 3 cards real quick. Queen of Wands. Once again. Yeah. Energetic. Ambitious. Taking charge. I think they're encouraging you to do that. And I'm getting the feeling in my bones that you might be a little shy about it. And they're encouraging you to take charge. Okay. And next card is ooh, the Lovers. My. Don't know if that fits into your plan, but you know what the Lovers is about? Passion. Your passion. They're giving you that message that this is your passion. And the next card is Nine of Cups. Oh, yeah. That is a card about success. And not only success of, it's not like a pentacle where it's like piles of money, but they're telling you it's going to be success of your heart's desires. Wow, these are really good cards for you. They are beautiful. And wow, I hope you enjoy that message. We'll look forward to hearing about it and show us your work.
Yeah.
I'd love to promote it. That would be great.
Beautiful. Definitely.
Great. Hi, Sharon Sipe. Bless you, dear. We were talking about before the show how much we love the mods and all the hard work that they do, and what would we do without you? Really. Thank you so much. Okay. Wow, these readings are very exciting.
Yeah, they're really fun, right?
Yeah. Okay, we're going to do a little mediumship now. Sonia, hi. Does my mom, Solvig, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, and you can put that in the live if I'm pronouncing it wrong, have a message for me? Please and thank you. Our pleasure.
Sonia, this is funny. She wants you to eat. So she's she's bringing you a big silver tray filled with food. And first she starts out putting a few things on, and then she's loading it up. So she's bringing you a lot of gifts. She's bringing you abundance. She wants to make sure that you're taking care of yourself too, though, and that you're eating. I mean, this is such a mama thing to say, right? Are you eating enough, young lady? And it's not just about the food that you digest, but how much fun you're having with it, like how you're enjoying it, how you're. She's saying she wants you to make sure that you eat your fruit and your veg, but she also wants you to make sure that you have time for the sweet things. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful. It took me a minute when I first started to dial in, Sonia, that I saw this beam of light and I couldn't quite tell what the message was from that. And then it's a spotlight. She told me she's beautiful. She is a very attractive woman. She doesn't appear as old, and not often do they do that. Lots of times, and I've noticed, especially the women's souls love to just appear at their peak, where they felt the fullness in this life, and they love to be able to enjoy that. I'm sensing that she has got in her lifetime, she had like many talents, and I'll watch the live. You can let me know. Oh, she says she feels like she's always eating.
Her mama.
That's cute.
That's so cute.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting her back in now. She's wearing a beautiful dress, and this dress, interestingly, I don't know what this is all about, but it's almost like a dress from the 30s or the 40s. Just an elegant, beautiful dress. She's doing this motion, and she's wanting you to know how close she is to what's happening in your life right now. I am so close to you now. And yes, you are in the spotlight. She's saying she's so proud of you, that you are a powerful soul. You're a powerful woman. And you share that power and love with those around you. I'm getting the feeling that you're really growing. She's encouraging that spiritual growth. And she's got a lovely laugh. She's laughing right now. She is saying that you feel her. She's saying, I know you feel me. I know you sense that I am here. And I will continue to joyfully give you signs. And she's saying, look for the things that are funny. Look for the things that are quirky, like the things you enjoyed when you were a little girl. She's going to send some of those things your way. Keep your eyes open. She's a beautiful, beautiful soul. Yeah, really dressed up. Really dressed up. Very nice. That's what
I
I got.
could see that dress when you were talking about it. I love that.
It was
I
gorgeous,
love that.
like an old movie star of the
Yeah,
day, just
yeah.
gorgeous. Let us know, Sonia, if that touched you and you feel that. And I love that message about signs, things that you loved when you were a little girl. I think that's pretty special.
That is really special.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. We'll go back. Always a pleasure to read for you, Sonia. Thank you so
Mhm.
much. Okay. Oh, this is just a comment, but I'm going to put it up, Leah. If you want a bird's eye view, watch a documentary called Winged Migration. Amazing.
I'm
Well,
gonna write that down somewhere where I'll find it.
I am going to, I have a real thing for birds, as you can see by my bird up in the corner there. And one of my other totems is a red-tailed hawk. So yeah,
Oh,
I love birds.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay. Now we've got Kayla Franklin. Hi, Kayla. Nice to see you. What are my gifts? What am I called to do or be? I'm confused. Okay, well, many of us often feel that way. Take a sip of tea. You go right ahead, Teri.
Um, Kayla or Kyla, they're showing me dot dot slash dot dot slash, and which is usually like programming coming in. So I feel like they're sending you information. And it's not just information in words, it's information in light language. So I don't know if you're already doing light language, but a lot of times when I see those symbols, it means that you're getting upsized in a way, in a weird way. But it's new light coming in, new information coming in. And one of the most important things that any of us can be while we came in here is just shining our light every day. So we don't have to like have a channel or be clairvoyant or this or that. We just have to um, uh, magnify love and light. And that's a ripple effect. Like every thought that we have about love, it's a ripple effect. Every thought that we have about fear is a ripple effect. And but you're a power. They're just showing me that you're really powerful with sending out that information. Because again, I'm seeing that dot dot which I don't know if you're doing anything with music or light language. That would be something that I would say to look at, if that makes any connection for you, Kayla.
Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm getting a great deal of energy, and I can kind of understand where you're at right now. The feeling that they're giving me is that you're talented. You're a very talented soul. Oh, oh, that's interesting. They're telling me that some of the things that are popping up that you might be confused about are past life talents you had in your past life that you may have a yearning for. Oh, wow, I've never had that before. Yeah. They're showing me that okay, all right, I have to say what they say. They're showing me the sign of infinity, and they're saying that your soul is powerful and your talents indeed are infinite. So to struggle over which one is this and which one is that and which one is better is not helping you to feel the fullness of who you really are. Feel that fullness and know that direction will come to you. Opportunities will come to you. Whew, Got chills on that. And I'm going to pull just a couple cards.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
That was interesting, the past life
Mhm.
part of that. And that actually kind of makes sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I often think, people come and ask for like past life healings and things because they think things are carrying over into this life and it's, giving them trouble, which may very well be, but wouldn't the alternate to that be good things that came from past lives are with you as well, right?
Yeah, definitely. Do you want me to pull a card or do you want
Go right
okay.
ahead.
I didn't know if you're
I'm still shuffling.
shuffling. Okay, that's what I thought.
A hot deck.
Kayla, I get also just knowing, understanding. So watch like this can be so many things like look at what brings you joy and wonder, number one. Look at what gives you a sparkle in your eye, but
Yeah.
also this can also mean knowing, clear cognizance. This can also be clear seeing, like we were talking about the eagle and the hawk and how important all that was. And also dragon eye is a huge one right now.
Wow.
So yeah.
Very cool. All right. They're telling me this is the first one. Oh, interesting. This is the Five of Swords. That is about the conflict you're feeling right now. Five of Swords is that's one of the meanings of it. And I just heard conflict the minute I drew it. That might be the conflict that you're feeling right now. Let's take another card here. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This is what they're asking you to feel, and that is grounded. And if I were you, Kayla, I would do a lot of grounding exercises. That is really something that this card can indicate would be really helpful to you. And I've been there sometimes. I mean, I have a very busy mind and my mind just goes all over the place and I have lots of ideas. And I need to take time sometimes just to ground myself. Now, if you're in a place where there's snow outside, you can still do it with a good stone. An agate, if you have an agate is a really good thing to hold when you're grounding. Take your shoes off, have your bare feet on the ground, and imagine a cord coming from the inside of you in the center plex of your body and going down into Gaia, and give that nervous energy away. And from Gaia, pull up that beautiful, centered, grounded knowledge and energy, and know that your soul certainly knows the way. I'm going to pull one more card, but that's definitely what I'm getting here. And it's the Fool card. And a lot of people, they don't realize one of the meanings of this is a beautiful, adventurous journey. And I think that's what the guides are telling you. Look at it like a beautiful, adventurous journey. And these talents and skills will reveal themselves in your daily life as they are intended to be, as you planned before you came to this planet. Ooh, chills on that one, Kayla. Very, very good stuff for you. Very good. I love grounding. I have to do that often.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, right? Yeah, all the time. Yeah. And it is, I love that you said to take your shoes off because so many of us have a rubber sole on our shoes now. Very few of us wear a leather sole on the bottom of our shoes anymore.
Yeah.
And that does disrupt some of the energy from grounding.
It does. And I think that, when you've got your bare feet on the ground, in fact, lots of times when I'm doing readings and things, I definitely want my bare feet on the ground because it's drawing that energy up into your body and your soul. So pretty good thing to do. Oh, Sonia, this is great. Yes, she did. She was very talented. She was born in 1914. I believe she liked to dress when she wasn't working and was very funny at times. Oh, you are so very welcome, Sonia.
That's so cute.
Honor to read for you. She was delightful.
Yeah.
Right. Or she is delightful, I should say.
Then she says she was a great cook and worked as a cook for many years.
Oh, wonderful.
Jing, jing. Yeah, we all got it.
A loving, caring person. Isn't that something?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Great.
Beautiful energy, Sonia. Thank you. Right.
Yeah, these are great readings today.
Mhm.
Might be just this full moon that's happening tonight that's just given us these high vibrations. I love it. Well, let's see. Can you do 3 more, Teri?
Sure.
We've got
Yeah.
3 left.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
no
can't take
worries.
more questions, everyone, but we'll talk about shows we're going to do in the future here at the end of the show. All right. So, Lupe, I'm in my right work path. I'm feeling unstuck. I work with preschool children. Maybe this is just a comment. Well, it's in caps. So, Lupe, if you want to, I'll go over to the line. Oh, here we go. I think what you're saying is, am I in my right path? Let us know in the chat because we want to make sure we're getting your question right. I know sometimes when you're trying to type up fast or peck it out
Yeah.
on the phone, I'm terrible at that.
Oh, and my keyboard gets sticky.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, we'll just kind of start with that assumption.
Yeah.
Feeling unstuck. So you're unstuck, but you're wondering if this is your right work path? Are you in the chat, Lupe? Lupe Sandoval, you are being called.
Ring, ring, ring. Where's Gerald when we need him?
What do they used to say when the hotel, pick up the hotel phone in the lobby?
Yeah.
Lupe Sandoval.
Oh, Sonia says she's not here.
Uh-oh. Okay. Sorry, Lupe. We'll have to answer that another time. It's just a little tricky.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let's go to the next question. Oh, all right. Whoa. If I go to court against my brother, will I win? Will I have another child this year? Well, boom, boom. Those are 2 pretty serious questions there.
Yeah.
I do have to say that ethically, I will not give any kind of legal advice or give any kind of outcome in a legal instance. All I can do, and I don't know how you feel, Teri, but I can read the energies about it. I can read and hear maybe what your guides have to say to you about this whole situation. And possibly might be able to read if you're going to have another child. But legal issues, I do not give any advice on or give any outcome. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. As far as your situation with your brother, they showed me the Star of David. So, which of course are 2 pyramids, right? One going this way and one going this way. Can also donate like a lot of sheriff's offices. I think don't they wear the Star of David, or is it a different star? They wear a star.
A star.
Anyway, yeah, it's a star. So, so it's Carolina. It's like you have a star over you in that situation. So I feel like things will be resolved. As far as you having another child this year, so 2024, will Carolina have another child? I get a yes.
Interesting. So did I.
Did you? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So.
Wow. All right. Well, interesting. Got a very powerful feeling to go to an oracle card, the shaman's dream.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, one of my favorite. Alberto Villoldo. I just love to say his name, right?
He's amazing.
Like
He's
Colette
so
Baron
amazing.
Reed. Beautiful oracle deck. If any of you have a chance to pick it up, it's really informative. The guides told me there's an oracle card here that is going to speak to you on this situation. Dragon's Horde. Wow. Were you talking about dragons today? Yeah.
Yeah. The Dragon Eye.
Dragon's Horde, protecting the future. Okay, just give me one moment. This is a pretty quick one to look up. Let me see what the guides want us to hear from this. Oh. Huh. Okay. The Dragon's Horde, protecting the future, legacy, and true riches. In the dragon's hoard, jewels and precious objects scatter the ground, while ancient scrolls inscribed with the wisdom teachings lie within reach. This is a rich opportunity, and you can fill your satchel with the treasures you like the best. Take the gifts that are offered you and dedicate them to the well-being of all concerned, beginning with your own. But beware, all that glitters is not gold. Select the precious treasures that will further your spiritual growth and avoid the shiny objects that are empty of real value.
Oh,
That's a
wow.
powerful, powerful message for you, Carolina.
Yeah.
That's the message. And I definitely heard yes on having a child. If I had a little more time, I might be able to tell you the sex of the child, but that might take some time.
Yeah. It's exciting. Lupe is here. Lupe Sandoval.
Oh,
She
okay.
is on her phone.
Oh, okay. Okay. So let me see in the live if she reworded that question. Lupe, can you give us a little more detail on that? Because for some reason we're thinking that possibly you wanted to ask if you were in the right path. So clarify that for us, if you will. All right. And I'm glad you're here, Lupe. It'd be a pleasure to read for you. Okay, life path for Lupe. Wow, Lupe, I'm getting a great swarm of pink love coming from your guides. They want you to know that how dearly and tenderly you're loved. They're telling me your heart is true. Ooh, it's a beautiful feeling. You're a very sincere person. And I'm feeling that you're very, okay, they're saying that you are so fanciful and energetic and joyful. And yes, most certainly the work you're doing now will affect many, many lives to come. They're saying joyfully continue this path and know that it will be an expansive path for you in the future. They're letting me know that they want you to know what an honor it is to work with young souls and give them that pure love that's in your heart. Wow. So I would definitely say you're on the right path, if that's what you were asking.
That's so beautiful. That was gorgeous.
That was very powerful. Wow.
Yeah. Lupe, they're showing me the inside of a shell. Like if you cut it open and you looked at that, and they're showing me that at the beginning of it, it's like a pearl. And that's you. You're at the center of it. And your energy going around and around, and how you bring people together. Like these children are just drawn to you like magnets. And like Teri said, it's all about the love that you send out, that beautiful pink love.
Yeah.
And the inside of the shell's pink too. I love that. So so whatever you do, they love that you're working with children, because that's an infinite measure of what you can manifest there, as far as like how that carries on and on. but there are other things that you can do if you decide to, because you'll always be that pearl in the center of the energy and bringing it out.
I love that. That's so beautiful. What a gift it is that you have to work
Yeah.
with these beautiful, fresh, young souls. How exciting is that?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Very cool. Very, very cool. All
Yeah.
right. Well,
Beautiful.
it's been a wonderful show, Teri, as it always
Oh,
is.
are we done already? Golly, yeah. That
Well,
was fun.
that was the one we went through the questions, and it's about 5 after, but we want to know what you're up to because you are a busy girl. So why don't you let us know what you got coming up?
All righty. Well, tomorrow, we do meditation on my channels Monday through Friday
Yes,
in the
lovely.
mornings. So just come over and find the times. And we have a lot of the people here in the chat or in the tribe, the
Ah,
community.
cool.
And then tomorrow I'll have Allie on from Heart and Soul Connected. And we
Cool.
do oracles and archetypes, a little show that we have. And on Saturday, I'll be on Dr. Gail's show at 11. And
Oh,
then,
cool. Yeah, you've
yeah,
been working with her quite a bit, haven't you?
yeah, every other week,
Oh,
I'm
gosh,
working with
that's exciting.
Dr. Gail. And then on Saturdays, I also work with JJ Tutas Speaks on the
Oh,
Kundalini energy. So if anybody wants
beautiful.
to talk about or, think about activating their Kundalini, or you already have, come in and talk to us.
Wonderful. Well, we all love and appreciate greatly the work that you do, Teri.
Oh, thanks.
So it is a lot of work, just so you all know out there. Scheduling and thumbnails and all the stuff that we kind of have to manage to get out there, but it's worth every second of it. It really is.
Yeah.
I will be on tomorrow. I'm having a fun, busy week, and I will be on with the Psychic Triad. I'll be hosting, so I'm very excited about that.
Nice.
That is with Sun Psychic Jane and Teri of Kigaru Spiritual Journeys. We were all in the same class together, and we've been reading together now for some time, and it's very exciting and it's wonderful. We each have a different aspect of a reading. So if you drop by tomorrow, it will be at 4:30 Eastern, 3:30 Central, 2:30 Mountain, and 1:30 Pacific. So you'll have the opportunity to have those 3 different views of whatever your question is that you ask. And then I will be on next Wednesday, which I can't believe is the end of January.
Yeah, I can't believe that either.
Woo! And I'm on every Wednesday. I do solo reads, and that is at, I'm going to have to stop and think because I don't have it written down, but that's at 3 Mountain. So that's 4 Central, and that's at 5 Eastern and 1 or 2 Pacific. Oh, I
Wow.
pulled it off. I pulled it off.
Nice.
Oh, well, I just want to thank you again, Teri. I
No, thank you.
love sharing time with you. And I want to thank everybody in the chat. We had some really wonderful readings today, and what dear souls are out there. We just want to thank you so very much for all that you do to support us and participate in the chat with each other. It's really a beautiful thing. It's magical, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. It
It
really
is.
for
It
sure.
is awesome. So I'm going to end the show the way the guides told me to end it every single time. You are loved beyond measure. Please don't forget that and know who you are and enjoy your life here on planet Earth. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Love
Bye-bye,
you.
everybody.
Bye-bye.